let's see if it works fine. Hello again. I changed the layout because I wanted to make sure that the chat can be visible this time. So now we're going for like a dark theme. Hopefully the game's not too loud. I'm streaming it from my other computer this time. So hopefully it's all okay. It took a lot of setting up and messing around to get it to work properly, so... I originally tried just streaming the game right on the Mac, but it seems like the GameCube emulation for the Mac is very demanding, so I had to stream it through Steam instead. So I had to do all that, so hopefully it works. There might be some input delay through it. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that, because when you try and resize the chat, it will change it back to a weird aspect ratio where it cuts off of the box. So until I know how to fix that, that's kind of how it's going to stay. I'll find a way to fix it when I can, but it's like that because of the weird cropping on OBS. When I did the resize, it made it like landscape again and went over the stream video. But yeah, this time we're playing Animal Crossing for the GameCube. It's gonna be definitely more calm than yesterday's stream since there's no battling or anything. I'm starting completely from the beginning, so I'll be paying off the debt and everything. Probably fishing, things that you do on the original, but yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I definitely don't have to do as much thinking for this game, so it's a good, like, laid-back stream, I guess. I quite like this version of Animal Crossing, compared to the other ones. Hello, Raiders. Hi. We're playing Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Hello! It's definitely, like, a more laid-back version. I kind of prefer it over New Horizons, because, like, New Horizons you have to, like, build and things. It's kind of nice to just, like, go back to the roots of the game, so... Let's see if the controller works fine. It doesn't seem like it. Come on, controller. You were working a second ago. Oh dear. Allow screen recording? No. Oh, that's good. I've heard a lot, like, that game's really interesting. I know that Ness and Lucas are in there. I only watched the cutscenes, like, many years ago, but I don't think I ever completed it myself. Again, we're going to use an emulator. Oh yeah, I guess it is not working. Yeah, I mentioned it just now, but OBS is weird with the cropping of the chat. If I resize it, it'll go across, like, the whole screen area. Not just on the chat box. That one. Nope, not that one. Very common that this doesn't work properly. I think the controller might still be flat from last time. Tell me about it. That's why it took me like an hour longer than I should have, because I had to set everything up, so. Are you back on now, controller? No. It connected to that then. Yeah. It's picking up the controller on the Mac part again. Do I do it through this? That. There we go. No. I think what it is that this needs to be configured so that it's working. I think what the issue is that it's working through this way. So it'll either have to have my model on or no input, which is not convenient. Where is it? It's not letting me leave. There we go. Can I not? So it looks like the issue is I either have to use the controller and no model, or have the model on and no controller input, because it's running through Moonlight for PC. So I'll have to see how I can fix that. I could plug the controller directly into the computer, but I think there might be not be a controller cable long enough. Thank you. Hope you have a good day too. I'll be still configuring this, I think. That one. What? This. Yeah, that seems to be it. Move it back here. And then... let me change this. I think that might be what. Controllers, change, keyboard. There we go. I just have to use the keyboard now, which I'm not used to using the keyboard because there's like a lot of extra buttons to think about, but it'll have to do until I figure out how to fix this. So hopefully the stream next time when I play this game will not be this scuffed, I guess. Anyways. I think the like visuals of this one are quite nice too. Like I said for the other game, I do like the look of low poly models, so I do like the look of this game a lot. It's definitely more cozy than the new ones, I'd say. I did say that if I have issues, I could play this for half an hour and then another game for half. But if it goes well, then I'll change the other game to play for next week instead. Yeah. I do quite like the feel of the original compared to the new one, because obviously, like I said, the new one you have to like think about building and everything and like recruiting, but this one it gives you like everything. The only thing you really have to do is like make money and stuff, which I think is definitely calmer than the new one, I'd say. Hi hi. Oh, I don't remember which button's which on the keyboard. I hope I get like a cute looking character. Um, I know like a lot of things to do with the original is like choosing the best thing and like resetting and so, but I don't think I'll do that this time. I think I'll just keep to the default. If I can remember what the buttons are. I don't like using a keyboard because you have to think which buttons are. Come on, keyboard. Keyboard's dying. Let's see. Is it that one? Q and W. Is that one? That's why I was pressing that. Q and W. Okay, that's space. There we go. I've got it figured now. L. Nope. I haven't got it figured out. Everything's inverted, I think. Whoops. What did I do? There we go. I must have accidentally full screened it. But I don't know what the enter button start is now because it's a different one. Oh, the lag. That's not good. Anyways. It's the start. So it is, but that's also full screen. So I'm not really sure. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. So apparently it's enter, but that changes the screen too. I can't remember which button's which. There we go. Hi there. Again. I hope this stream will be as interesting as the last one because there's not much action packed. It's more so like calm. But I've had a lot of like streamer scuff this time because I'm having to configure two computers at once to get this game to work because of the way that Mac emulates GameCube. It runs at 30 frames, which makes it slow. So I had to stream the PC over to here, but it doesn't let me use the controller, so I'm having to try and figure out what keyboard inputs are. Hopefully next time when I play this game again, all the controllers will be fixed, so I'll be able to use the controller input instead. Well, so far we're fine, apart from the enter issue, but it should be okay. That's the thing with using like retro emulators is that you have a lot of things to configure. It's kind of embarrassing though that Mac can't really emulate old consoles too well. But it's just something you have to deal with. Nope, that's not my destination, that's my name. I'll call it this. Because I don't want to feel like backspacing it again. Nope, no room. Isn't that great? Okay, I'll try something else. Okay. Nope, wrong button again. You're gonna see that a lot. The wrong button. I remember the other day I was talking about the issue of the buttons being swapped. That's one of the things that you have to deal with on keyboard that it's flipped to. So, I could go and change the settings though. But that means seeing the settings menu once again. No. Come on, keyboard. O M O R E B I. I feel like there's a lot of delay if I make it full screen, so I'll have to change it back again. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think the first time I used the Nintendo Switch, I got confused by all the buttons because of it being the opposite way. And then you go to play like the consoles again after you finish the playing the Switch, and then you get confused again. That's why sometimes on the Switch I do the PS5 controller pairing because then you can have it the right way. Um, let's see what face we get this time. I hope the audio is okay as well. I think the audio is quieter than the other game was because it's streaming through another computer. Also, there might be audio feedback from the other computer as well coming onto the mic, so hopefully not. The one thing I don't miss is the whole job part. I like New Leaf because you didn't really have to do much on that one, I think. I think all you had to really do was plant a tree, if I remember properly. But there's a lot of stuff you do in the original that just drags on if you played it many times. Is it? It's showing up with some audio. How about now? Can you hear anything yet? Okay, good. Yeah, I like I said, there's a few things that I had to set up beforehand. So hopefully it goes fine, because with the Mac you can just use the singular thing and it works well. But on multiple streaming computers, you have to set up a few things to make sure it works fine. Hmm. If only this keyboard didn't have a delay. I always pick this house specifically because I like the flooring. I think it looks the best that these start houses can possibly get, so. The one thing I do know that people like about this game is the music. It has like a feeling, like a certain feeling that carries on throughout it that I don't think like the newest Animal Crossing game has. The same with like Wild World, it has that accordion sound that makes it like iconic to the game. But I do like this music in this one. No thanks. Yay. I love working. My hair is pink in this game. I guess you could like think like the parts of the hair are like the hair pieces. If you imagine it that way. Found it. I think I'll check in on the villagers before I do anything. I think if you talk to them beforehand, it skips that whole segment where you have to introduce yourself again. But I remember there's a bit where you have to deliver something, so I'm not entirely sure. It's quite a funny like change of tone to go from an action-packed game yesterday to this. You can especially tell because I don't really have much to say, but I think it's quite a nice calming game to play through because then you don't really have to do much. But I think these streams for this game will be less often than the other ones because I'm not really sure what else to do with it. It was just like brainstorming game ideas to do, so that it's not the same thing so much. But I definitely am looking forward to playing the other games again. So that there's more to do. Oops. Did I do it again? They made the full screen button the same one as the menu button for some reason. Now I can go out full screen again. That's very inconvenient. No, because I'm streaming through a second computer, I can't use my controller on it for some reason. So I'm trying to figure out all of the keyboard controls again. I said that next time I hopefully will have it sorted enough to have it perfect. Yeah. When you go onto the screen itself, it'll let you input, but the model doesn't show up. So you either have to see the model or have keyboard input. Because I'm streaming it through my Windows computer over to the Mac. I try and go in here. Again, I can make that one a different button. Oops. Time to plant trees. I think this game would be a good, like, one-off thing. So that it's not, like, episodical like the other streams I do. Since there's not really much to talk about or anything with this game. I think you have to, like, really focus on what you're doing. Because there's not really, like, a story or anything you can follow. I didn't want to do that. I did it again. Backspace. There we go. Yeah, that is also a thing. Recently, I took out the Bluetooth part of this PC, and then I can't use the Bluetooth for the controller anymore. How do I leave? Not that one. That's full screen again. No. Backspace. There we go. What did it say to do first? Oh yes, I remember now. That's not it either. There we go. I think I'll plant them right here, where my home is. I don't want to do that. There we go. Nope. I need to remember to stop pressing that button so much, because I keep making it full screen. There we go. Plant. Yeah, I think it's because of the options that I chose that it gave me this, because I think it's based off of region, but I could be wrong because this is the original. I think every time I start playing this game I start off in the snowy part. Was at the door? Sorry about the person at the door. Hopefully you can't hear it. There's the import not working again. The keyboard's dead. Isn't that inconvenient? There we go. Can I move now? There we go. I think I'll plant those over here instead. That's a gyroid. It helps you save your game. They're pretty funny looking, I think. I did it again. I need to stop doing that. It's the wrong button. And again. I definitely can't wait to use my controller again, because this is very inconvenient. Right there. The last one, thankfully. Yeah. I think you can dig those up in New Leaf. Like from the ground after it rains or snows. I hope that I can make it somehow more interesting. But there's not really much to talk about for this game, huh? Well, there's... The thing I like about this one is that you can collect things, more easily, I guess. Because, like, there's not, like, weird tool durability and whatever. But it's definitely, like, bare bones compared to the other one, so it's kind of, like, incentivizes you to use what you have. I keep getting stuck. Hi hi. It's not as interesting this one as the last time. Because I don't really know much to say about this game, but I hope that it's still comfy. Like a comfy stream and not so excitable like last time. I don't know what to do. I think it'll definitely be more comfortable and things when I find a way to use a controller again. I think this stream might be shorter than the other ones because a lot of it is silence and I don't want it to become too boring. So I'll probably do like shorter streams for this game and then plan out which more interesting ones I could do. We have the same game we did yesterday, which was Final Fantasy VII, on Friday. I don't know if I'll stream this one again, because I don't really know what else to say about it. But if we ever do want to come back to it, we can. I definitely think that it's a nice calming game though. If I want to do like a calming stream where I don't really think and just play, I could do this again. But if there's streams where it's more entertaining and you want to listen to more like chatting and things, I guess I could play like the other games again. I think the main issue with schedules is thinking about what to do, because I usually go through games and pick which ones I'd be interested in and which ones I'd get bored playing. But I always take like suggestions and things, but it depends on if my computer can't handle it and things like that. I have a good computer, it's just these things that all come together to make it not as convenient. Like the whole Bluetooth thing. But I hopefully we'll have it sorted for next time. So I think there will be games I'll be able to play, but we'll just have to see. Do not press that button again. Okay, so I think what we do next is talk to the rest of everybody. So I have to find where the map is again and talk to everybody. I think the one thing that I don't like about this game is when that small segment between now and when you get the map, because you have to constantly backtrack and find it. I think that that's the most tedious part of this one. But it's definitely much better when you get the map yourself. Okay, I guess there isn't too many. There's somebody. Did I talk to you already? I think I did. Yep. Okay, that's you two ready. Time to find everybody else. Was it on the other side? It's very annoying having to find all the people again. When they're all over scattered around the map and you don't have like a map to look off of. Okay, there's someone there. Maybe that's why it looks this way, because I've put like the date and time off. And it looks fine to me, but I'm not sure why it's snowing. I think it does look nice with the snow though. It kind of has like a comfy feel. Especially like those that got like this game for like Christmas back then. It would be like nostalgic to see all the snow. It's definitely not my favourite. Did my connection just go off? I think my favorite one. That's quite a hard choice. I guess I would say like Subway because I like the options. I do like choosing. Because if you have like the same thing over and over, it gets quite boring. Is that the one? That's good then. It popped up saying connecting, so I was worried that it went off for a second. Especially since I'm using streaming for the computer, so... As long as it's fine. Where was the other people? I think it was around this area all at the end. Did I talk to you? B! Yep. I've seen you already. Okay. I need to talk to people over in this area, and then the mayor. I don't keep getting stuck. The cookies are the best part, I think. I'm lost. I have no idea which way I'm going. I think a lot of this playthrough will be just running around because it's not very convenient when you don't have the map with you ready. And obviously the controls and things. And also the two screens so I can get distracted from what I'm doing. 3 down. Okay. Ramp. Okay. If I just keep going this way and around. I don't think anyone's in this part. Are they down here? Oh, it's those ones. Yeah. I think that would have been too much cookie for me. But I think we did have it before. I'd like if there were more like variety to them, and not just the plain cookie, because I think I'd have it more often. Wolf. No, I didn't really read the sign. There we go. Scary. There's that. And there's you. Neat. Yep, this is the game where everyone's mean. I know that a lot of people missed that part and they wish it would come back. If someone did like a New Horizons mod that changed the whole dialogue to be more like that, I think that would be fun. Because then you can combine the best things of New Horizons with the best things of the other games. think I'm missing one more person. I'll have to find who it could be. Is it this person? I think that might be Fang. He can. Okay, I already talked to you. Did I get everyone? Is that again? That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. For now, this annoying song will play until I finish the whole intro part, like the tutorial, quote unquote. But there is nice music in this one. They all have like this sound that I think really makes it feel like this part of the game, like the old games, that they don't really do in the new one. Like the specific instruments that link into each other, that's really nice. I said before, I like the DS one because they have the accordion instrument that's for all the tracks. So it feels like really good together. I think there's one track on the new one that uses it. And it makes me feel like I'm playing the original again. Did I talk to everybody? Okay. I think that means I've talked to everybody then. That's good. B1. Okay. Time to go to B1. This is A. So down. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. Here's your delivery. Give. No? There's definitely some lag there. At least on the next game we'll be playing, there'll be no issues like lag or things. And I'll definitely have more to talk about, so I hope that the next stream will be more interesting than this one. But like I said, this one's been like a good calm one for now. Okay, back to the store again. I keep missing things. I guess it's because I just run past and I probably miss it many times and I don't notice. There's the post office, so it must be this way. This is why I wish I had the map item already. Delivery! Successfully. There we go. Now I get the map. So hopefully it'll be much easier to go through it all now. Okay, so did this say a letter? There we go. So I think they said the letter one, right? Still, oh, there we go. Letter. He can. Okay, good. I don't need it. Okay. I've got you now. He can. Oops. I did it again. There we go. That is all I will be sending. Now we're going to send a letter. Doop 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 doop. There's the other side. Run. And get stuck. Was it here? There we go. Boop 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 boop. This is definitely my favorite track in this game. It's a very, like, bassy track for no reason. I remember watching, like, playing this on the original, like, big television, and, like, the bass being very noticeable, and it'd shake it. It definitely has some good songs to this one. Okay. Back to the store again. Thankfully there isn't many other things to do now. Oh. Okay. I think this is the errand part, where you have to send them over to someone else, I think. So more aimlessly running around, I think. Until it's done. I guess I could start by talking to people that are closest. Give me a job. Time to go to the other person. How low? There we go. Just right underneath. That's convenient. I keep getting stuck. There we go. All the way. Okay. One thing I noticed about the original is that you can go into people's homes even when they're not there. I don't think they do that in the other ones, but it's definitely very interesting. You have freckles. No, I don't need to talk to you. I think we'll do around 20 or so minutes more of this, and then that'll be it for now. Until we can play the Final Fantasy 7 again Friday. So hopefully it'll be more interesting and less quiet, I guess. There's not really much to talk about for this game, like I said. So I definitely think it'll be more interesting. But it was like a nice comfort rest, like I said, for this one. Definitely way more relaxed. I can't stop yawning. It's not because the game's boring, I don't think. It's just because it's cold. I'm lost. They're supposed to be up there, but I can't find them. Maybe they might be by the fountain. If they're not there. You're getting lost. It definitely seems more packed in this one than the other ones, because I remember like my New Horizons map being like really empty, and like you could like run through it and not like bump into anything because there's not really anything there. But it definitely makes it seem more lifeless than the originals because there's not really much to do. Is this you? You it? Can I give you this? Delivery. There we go. It took longer than expected. Got a first lot of clothing. Yay. I wonder what it looks like. Wrong button again. Very festive looking, I think. It definitely fits in with her hair colour. Yeah. Hi there. The name like Persona, right? Is that why you visited? I'm glad you like my character design though. I definitely think that it's definitely very fitting a design. Huh? It's definitely very cute. I've heard a lot of people say that it fits in with that game's art style, though I haven't played it much. I definitely want to apologize for how quiet this one is, because it's definitely more of a cozy stream and making me tired, kind of. I don't think I'll be continuing this game as often as I would the other ones. If I try out this game again, it'll probably be one of the new ones, so I have more to do. It's definitely been very calming, though. Ugh. I think we'll do about 8-10 minutes or so more, and then I'll finish, so that I can get in my nap and everything. But it's definitely been a nice calming stream. Just playing a old game. I have been planning on doing like these following weeks full of old retro games, because then I can enjoy them, and also it's less demanding on the computer. We'll see. Well, there's the lag again. We'll have to brainstorm some ideas for future stream ideas. Do we? I'll have more idea of what other games to play. I've been running in circles, I'm really sorry. I end up forgetting what to do after a while. Was I delivering anything? Was I going back? Oh yeah. I think I remember now. Oh, I see. I think a lot of people started out playing on the Switch one when that came out. But I know that a lot of people I knew played the DS one, not this one. I don't know many people that played this one. I only know of it because I did a lot of research into the game many years ago. And I think it was one of the presents I got myself for Christmas a few years ago too. I definitely picked this one because it's definitely like fitting to the genre of like retro game week. And also that it wasn't too demanding for the computer. That's the two reasons why I picked this one. It's definitely more laid back than the other ones, I'd say. Yeah, the 3DS one was popular because of the implementation of proper online play, because the Wii one had it, but like, I think a lot of people didn't really use it that much compared to how many people use the 3DS one, because the internet was becoming more commonplace around then. Yeah, I think we did too. I don't really know many N64 games other than the original Animal Crossing for N64 and a few other ones. When we return, to the next one. Hopefully I'll have all the games sorted out and the chat fixed and more things to talk about, and I won't be as tired, I think. So hopefully it'll be better next time. I definitely want to get this part finished. And then we'll see if we play any more of this at some point. But I'll have to find things to do to make it more entertaining, I guess. Because there's only so much you can do in this game. Maybe we'll try one of the newer ones, but we'll just have to see. Keyboard. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's cozy for me. Even if it did take a long while to set it up properly. Who is the next part, I think? You're getting stuck. When you're focusing on two different screens, I think that there's like delay, and it causes me to run into objects and things and just get stuck. I definitely think it's more packed together in this map than there would be in the newer ones, because there's definitely more map space. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. There we go. Hello! I'm sorry for how quiet it's been. I'm definitely more tired out than I were before. That's okay. You haven't really missed much, I think, because I haven't really talked as much as I did the last one. I'm okay. Quite tired though. I keep yawning. I'm sorry for yawning so much. The thing is with this game, I think you need to like rely on like yourself to make it more interesting. But because I'm only in the intro part, there's not really much to do. But like I said, with the next ones, I'll definitely have more to say. We'll see if I ever continue this game specifically, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, definitely is. Was it a Game Boy that I needed? And I don't remember from who. Freckles, Hollow, Pecan, Fang. I think it was Fang, wasn't it? That's okay. I think I'll be ending the stream soon anyway, so I hopefully you'll be able to catch up on Friday when I do that one as well. It'll definitely be more of an interesting stream next time. Yeah, we've been playing the original one on the original system. So it's got all the translation errors and everything of the original. I think we got up to just past the boss fight when we finished. When my controller decided to disconnect. I have got the archive on the channel for that one. So that you can catch up. Because we will be continuing that as well. And next week we have Earthbound for SNES planned. Same here, it was the first one I did as well. I definitely have a lot of RPG games planned, because I like those games. They're definitely my favourite kinds. You can. Okay. Over to here. I think it were. Bang. I think they were up here. Oh wait, they're on the complete other side. I'm glad you think so. I definitely need to fix that chat issue though. It's cut off at the end. Just have to see. Okay, so I think that'll be all for today, so that I can get a nap, because I'm definitely very tired out. Thursday, I think it is? No, Friday. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be offline, but Friday we will have Final Fantasy VII stream again, and then next week I'll have Earthbound planned for the SNES, like I said, and other things. But thank you for having a cozy time with me. I definitely was very quiet this time, but I hope I won't be next time. Thank you for those who came. I hope you have a good day too. Bye bye. Thank you to everybody. I'll be back again on Friday.